Previously, we briefly mentioned chapters 1 to 3 from the book Echoes of Eternity and their themes, and today we will be covering chapters 4 to 7. By purchasing this book, you will have complete access of reading into further detail, where these themes and verses are explained in more depth. Chapter 4 covers various different key points to expand on and how to find meaning in life, along with supporting ayahs from the Holy Quran. Many people set out on a quest to find true meaning in life, but only a few truly succeed. It's the pursuit of a purpose that gives life its value, helping us navigate through life's challenges with its strengths. When we are guided by a goal, even the toughest times become easier to bear, pushing us forward towards a future that may seem distant yet promising. By embracing values that mirror the nature of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, individuals delve deeper into their quest for significance. Acts of kindness, whether caring for the environment, assisting those in need, or embodying traits of generosity and honesty, all contribute to a meaningful life. Chapter 5 goes into greater detail of the 7 keys to success: firm belief, concentration, purposeful action, generosity, modesty, trustworthiness, and perpetuity. Purchasing Echoes of Eternity would be very beneficial for people of all ages, whether it is to gain a deeper understanding of our values in Islam or if it is just to self-reflect. Modesty and self-discipline in behavior are praised as qualities that are not only attracting divine favor but also build a shield of purity and self-control in every aspect of life. Being trustworthy and honoring commitments are highlighted as characteristics, emphasizing the significance of dependability and honesty in fostering trust in relationships. Moving on, Chapter 6 mentions how and why we should embrace hard work and never give it up. We are encouraged to see the benefits of why toiling is not a burden, but in fact is seen as a virtue, and why working hard should be second nature to us. It also explains in depth how the process is part of the outcome and how the amount of hard work can determine if it is a positive or a negative outcome. Ayahs to support the detailed discussions from the Holy Quran are also mentioned in the book, which are further explained in detail. Now touching on the final chapter of this book, Chapter 7, which includes key points of discussion of how to be consistent in your life. I would briefly like to mention a few of the points which have been explained in greater detail within the book: how to be persistent throughout the year, dealing with social media frenzy, purifying one's mind and soul, how to stay on top of your game all year round, how to be honest with yourself, and how to maintain spirituality throughout the year. To summarize Chapter 7, it talks about taking back control of one's life is crucial for fostering consistency. In today's fast-paced world, external influences often dictate people's schedules and priorities, leading to a loss of empowerment. To counter this trend, individuals need to establish objectives, values, and routines that deeply resonate with their aspirations, thus reclaiming control over the direction of their life. A fundamental aspect of achieving consistency is by establishing a fixed routine. They are manuals for life, many lessons learned and taught, ultimately living life according to the will of Allah Almighty and the teachings of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is a meaningful and purposeful life. You must look to find a greater purpose, wait for the higher call. Human nature is divine in its origin, and the spirit has been placed by the Almighty Himself. The call from the higher world and towards a greater purpose is always there, but you must simply be ready to hear it and to respond to it. We have now come to the end of our book review. I hope you will all be interested in purchasing Echoes of Eternity, as it is aimed for a wider audience and is a great guide to finding purpose in the modern world. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us with the tawfiq to take control of our lives and dive deeper into our spiritual realm. Jazakallah khair for listening, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.